hope you're well. Today I thought I would film a 2015 hair tutorial, and that's my first hair tutorial of the year, and I thought I would do my most requested one, especially on my Instagram, which is a kind of curly daytime look. Now this is probably the hairstyle that I sport most in my lifetime. It's very quick and easy. I do it for going out in the evening, going to dinner, or just going out shopping. It's a very kind of versatile look. You can obviously adapt it to your own hair, your own length of hair, and your own personal likes. So I hope you enjoy this video, guys, and if you do attempt this hairstyle, make sure you tweet me the photo at tinytwisst. I'd love to see how you guys get on. So firstly, I have already sprayed my hair with a hair protectant spray. Obviously when you're adding heat to your hair, you always need to protect it. So the one I use is the Dove Hair Therapy Protect Spray, but obviously anyone is pretty much the same thing. They all do the same thing and protect your hair, so that's always good. So first things first, I'm just going to use a little bulldog clip to separate my hair into some sections ready for curling. So to curl my hair today, I am using this tool by Nikki Clark. Now this is an absolutely brilliant tool. I also have the really small barrel one as well, which creates a lot tighter curls. I have done a tutorial on that before as well, so I leave the link to that below so you can check that out as well. But this one I bought because the barrel is a little bit thicker, and for times when I want a bit more of a looser curl, this is the one that I use. I also find that this tool is brilliant because it actually keeps the curling a lot better. I can literally sleep on my hair using these Nikki Clark tools and my hair will still be curly or at least wavy the next day. And for my hair, as you can see, it is pretty straight. So to sleep on my hair curly and then still wake up with something a little bit wavy or a little bit of texture there is a miracle. So I definitely recommend checking out these tools. I'll leave a link below to everything that I use anyway. So with this, you just turn it on the front and you can select what heat you like. I have it up quite hot just because I don't need to hold it on the hair as long and it still curls, and again I know that it's going to stay in. So for this video I'll have it on 200. Sometimes I might turn that down a little bit if it feels a little bit hot on my hair though, so we'll see how we go. So you just want to put the little standy tool bit down and just start curling your hair. With this you just grab a section of hair and I just clip it under at the bottom and then just wrap around the hair tongue and then just wait and it'll be curly. So as you can see, I have now curled all of my hair. Obviously this is not the finished look. We want to add a bit of volume, maybe brush through the curls a little bit to separate them up. So the first thing that I do is use some dry shampoo. Now at the moment I'm absolutely loving this Collab dry shampoo. I've got this London Classic fragrance and this smells amazing. It's the best smelling dry shampoo I've ever smelled in my life, I think. This is actually a collaboration with a model recommends, Ruth Crilly. She also has a YouTube. And yeah, I'm really impressed with this. I picked it up half price in Superdrug, so definitely check them out in there. So I'm just going to spray the roots with this. Just give it a shake. Spray under the roots and then just rub it in a little bit. I never kind of brush it out, I kind of leave it in. It's probably not the best thing to do, but works for my hair. So I find that adding a bit of dry shampoo just gives it a bit of volume, so it's definitely a good product to have. Even if you have just washed your hair, it will still help with the volume side of things, so it's definitely worth a go. So now that I've sprayed all my hair with that, I'm just going to pop a little bit of hairspray on. Now this is the Tresemme Salon Finish Firm Hold Hairspray. Again, a brilliant product, but the can is so big I have nowhere to put it in my bedroom anywhere. So it's a bit annoying, but it does last forever, so that's the upside of that. So I'm just going to give the curls a little bit of a spritz. I'm going to brush them out anyway, but this will just help to keep a bit of a wave in. I just swallowed all of that. And next up, I'm going to grab my beloved Tangle Teaser, which is a little bit old and like a bit weird now. The bristles have got a bit funny, but literally Tangle Teasers are my favourite tool ever. So I'm just going to brush through the curls a little bit. For those that are worried about brushing through curls, I used to be the same. I used to think that it would brush the curl away completely, but with this tool, because it curls your hair so well, it kind of doesn't even affect it really. You really need to brush it through to get rid of a bit of the curl. So don't worry about potentially losing some of that. You want that natural look anyway, so this is a brilliant way to achieve that. And I always tend to just backcomb it a little bit as well, because we never really brush our hair the wrong way, but actually it works quite well. That's that side. And then on the other side, just do the same thing. And if you need a little bit more volume at the roots, which I obviously do here, just grab the hair in sections and using the Tangle Teaser, just backcomb the roots a little bit. You don't have to go mad. That will just add a little bit of volume back in. Do this. And then at the back as well. Just go turn this way so you can see. These through. It's really about just kind of brushing it, teasing it a little bit to get it to how you want it to look. I mean, some people might hate this look, some people might want this look, so it's up to you really. If you prefer more of a straight hair, you can carry brush it on brushing, and as you can see, that is now more of a wave than a curl, which again is quite a nice look. And I'll just do this side so you can see. Curly. As my hair has been ombre, it's obviously a little bit dry on the end, so curling it doesn't always help. To help that out a little bit, I use this Alberto Garni, hope I said that right, I'm not very good with names, Curl Friends Ultimate Curl Nourishing Oil. Now you need a tiny bit of this, so don't be putting loads on. I think about 1 squirt is enough to start with. Rub that through your hands and then just scrunch that into the bottom of the curls, and it will help to add a little bit of moisture back in. They won't look so dry. Sometimes when you brush curls out they go a bit frizzy, so this is a good way to just keep those looking nice and healthy. And you can kind of rough that in a little bit everywhere else. There you go guys, that is my natural curly daytime look. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye!